That is correct. Okay. So I think I'd quite like to move time forwards. But just before I do, I am interested to just see this conversation between Lily and the corporal, just about the replicators. So I think if you come to look for the corporal, you find her. Oh, where's she going to be? She's got a little pot and like not a welding torch, but some sort of inappropriate heat generating thing, right? And she's trying to boil some water in the pot with this tool, and you just find her sort of hunched over it, cursing.
Corporal.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
What are you doing?
I'm just everybody's desperate for coffee. I think that I'm trying to make some coffee.
So you'd be better off actually getting the replicators working again.
Well, that's a great idea, but what how am I supposed to do that?
Look,
all of my engineers are busy fixing ships.
So instead of making coffee for yourself, make coffee for all of them.
That's what I'm doing. I'm trying. It's not for me.
No, I get it. Look, I was downstairs. As far as I can tell, most everything is okay as long as we install a little double check, and that's a programming end of things. That's not my, that's not my gig. You're good at that stuff. Then we will have coffee for everyone, and you will be a hero.
Okay, so just before you start talking, you can see there's like tears starting to well up in her eyes. You can see she's starting to kind of lose it a little bit.
Sure.
But then she's trying to listen to you, and you're saying there's a way to fix this. And she's sort of starting to look a little bit steadier.
Yeah.
I can fix that. I can fix that.
All right. Look, I'm not a military officer. I don't have, I don't know how to talk to these people. You do.
She bites her lip.
And that's what's important, because between the two of us, we're going to be a really good chief engineer. You're going to be my mouth. I'm going to be your hands. And together, we're going to make all these people think we know what we're doing. And this is me calling her on her shit, using my fireside chat move, where when I call for aid or call someone on their ship by talking to an individual one-on-one, treating them like an equal, I roll plus warm instead of the usual stat.
Okay.
My warm is +1. That's what I bumped. So I got +1 on this. I got my dice here. And that's a 6. Luckily, I got that +1, so that gets me to 7. So I got a 7 and 9 on my call someone on their shit.
So what is it you're telling her problem is? What exactly? She doesn't know what she's doing.
So I'm telling her that right now she's focused on doing the thing that will get people off her back immediately. Right? If she somehow uses her fucking acetylene torch to get some coffee to make some, so that she can make Folgers for people or something like that, that will get them off her back right this second, but will actually do nothing to solve the long-term problem. And what we need to do right now is solve the long-term problem. She needs to ignore the people that are in her face, come with me and go do this thing, and let them be angry for an hour, because at the end of that hour, they'll be much happier than if she just did this, gave them this quick fix right now.
Cool. Okay. So she doesn't have to do what you want, or openly and forcefully refuses. If you roll 10, she's got other options, and so she's going to openly admit that you're right. She says, she basically half bursts into tears and says, "Oh my God, you're right. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just trying to keep things moving here, and I really need your help." And she comes at you and grabs you in a hug. She actually hugs you. Thank you so much for offering to help me. I really need
you
this.
know, and I stand there and kind of let her do it. I don't hug her back, but I also don't like shove her away. And I say, you know, and then I kind of gently like once she sort of lets go of me, that's when I say, okay, so let's go fix it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. She comes with you.